LeBron, you've had amazing success in your life. You wake up in the morning, what goes through your head? Do you just feel lucky? Do you feel like, what is the emotion that someone could imagine being you? What would it feel like?
I wake up and feel blessed and feel honored that I'm put in this position where I can represent my kids, represent my family, represent everything that goes on in my life and do it the right way.
Now, where did your focus and discipline come from? Because it's quite a task to have achieved what you've done.
I think my mother. My mother, being a single parent, she raised me right. I couldn't duplicate how she did what she did, with my two kids. I mean, I don't know how she did it, being a single parent, financially not being stable. She found a way to put me in a position where I never had to ask for nothing. I never wanted for anything. And it helped me have this discipline. It helped me be humble. It helped me be the man that I am today.
What impact have you had so far that you would say has been the most important to you?
The impact that I've had on the city of Cleveland. Coming into the Cavaliers organization that had went through pretty much down times and wasn't as good as I think it could have been. And to be able to bring the city back, I take a lot of pride in it.
When you went to play in China, in Beijing, it's the second time you've now played on the Olympic team,
right.
The Redeem team.
Right.
I was there. I watched your first game against China, and I was sitting in the audience, and the crowd and the cheer, the roar of the audience was amazing.
It was
when you
amazing.
Came out.
It was amazing. To be part of that game, they said it was the most viewed sports event of all time. To be on the court in that environment and know that there's so many people watching you, this is something that we dream of. It's something I dream of being a part of history. You always want to be part of history.
And you work with different coaches. What kind of guidance do you get from a coach that means the most to you?
Well, for me, I like being around winners. And if you're a winner, I think I'm one of the most ultimate winners that we have in our sport. But I believe in a coach that wants to get better and is not afraid to come up and talk to me and tell me what he needs me to do or how he feels that I'm not playing or how can I better the team. And I have that in Mike Brown in Cleveland, and I had that in Coach K for the Olympic team. So all I can say is I'm blessed. Huh?
I went to Duke University.
Oh.
and Coach
that's
K.
where that question came from.
Well, Coach K was our hero. And
yeah, Coach K is awesome.
I know you've been all around the world. You get interviewed all the time. Is there a question that has never been asked of you that I could ask you that you would like people to know?
Now, see, look, I've had that question asked before, and there is one question that no one ever asked me. But if I tell you, then I've heard every question.
But I think that we deserve to know that question.
So, yeah, Ralph, you guys are the best, of course. I mean, number one. But you got to keep some things in the box.